knowledge as power. This is actually another version of learning leads to success in officialdom, although it's not as exaggerated as Fan Jin passing the imperial examination. But we always believe that education can change one's destiny. Or rather, when a person obtains a certain level of education, they should be entitled to a certain kind of life. Many people take this sentence as a motivation for their studies. Everyone also believes that this sentence was said by Francis Bacon. In fact, Bacon's original text is, "Knowledge and human power are synonymous." Later, this sentence was simplified to knowledge as power. In the context of understanding the original text, it is clear that what is being referred to here is power, not strength. Due to the dissemination process, lacking a more complete context, knowledge as power, this sentence in its dissemination inevitably veered towards being simplified and trivialized, to the point that most of our references are taken out of context. However, this widespread misunderstanding has given us a very utilitarian misguidance, that only knowledge with power is considered knowledge. Anyone who studies knowledge must first prove their usefulness. Only by becoming a useful person can one be seen as an intellectual, and thus acknowledge this person's social value. If a master's or a doctorate holder becomes a delivery person, or works as a courier or sets up a street stall, they will first face questioning from social relationships. "We've spent so much effort raising you, and you end up doing this kind of job?" Quote. Public opinion may also question them. "Why did you enjoy so many educational resources, but not fulfill your role?" Quote. Even living in embarrassment and financial hardship will instead bring ridicule and sarcasm to them. On the other hand, we are particularly sensitive to Ding Zhen entering the system, and to news about Yi Yang Qinqi taking the civil service exam. The internet is filled with a lot of dark humor banter. Actually, behind this is more of a self-deprecating humor, because people believe that all the knowledge they have learned is useless. Some even think that those without knowledge live better lives. When knowledge no longer meets their life needs, or when knowledge is not used for worldly success, it immediately shifts from authority and honor to shame and guilt. When they engage in self-deprecating humor, this sense of shame may be alleviated. For example, the long robe of Kang Yiji, the town's exam taker. The more absurd and dramatic the banter is, the more we accept this reality with peace of mind. It is evident that what we truly respect is not knowledge itself, but the additional benefits that knowledge brings. It is this so-called power. After saying all this, how should we interpret Bacon's original intention? First of all, Bacon advocates that the purpose of philosophy is to seek knowledge. The reason for emphasizing knowledge and human power are synonymous. Bacon aims to reveal to people the interconnected relationship between knowledge and power. Mutually supportive, Bacon believes that only through accumulating and applying knowledge can humans grasp the laws of nature, and through the application of natural laws, further improve human life. So Bacon's true purpose is to urge people to abandon the traditional scholastic philosophy, to discard the cumbersome and obscure knowledge systems of the past, and instead focus on a more practical, experiential, certain knowledge. In order to find this new scientific research method, Bacon wrote the New Organon in response to Aristotle's Organon. Therefore, Bacon's original intention is to emphasize the importance of scientific methodology, instead of playing a role in brewing inspirational chicken soup, telling you the importance of chicken babies, the importance of education, or the importance of some practical skills. Of course, this misunderstanding of philosophy is very common at the public level. On one hand, many people regard philosophy as the ultimate wisdom that ordinary people cannot fathom. On the other hand, they take snippets of philosophy and famous quotes and spread them widely as inspirational chicken soup. This is actually completely contradictory to Bacon's views, because Bacon believed that people's observations of nature are often clouded by their own preconceived biases. If you want to acquire true scientific knowledge, you must eliminate various ideological biases, including scholastic philosophy. He referred to these biases as idols. In the next episode, we will discuss in detail the 4 types of idols as described by Francis Bacon. Follow me to take a popular look at philosophy. Friends, see you next time.